Hi everyone, McBeard here, back with some more launch weekend Legends of Runeterra goodness. Today we're going to go over my first expedition, which is the arena/draft mode in Legends of Runeterra. But instead of drafting single cards, you draft these groups of cards. So we go through my first draft, I think the first, third, fifth, and we get to the last game. The final boss is there too. So lots of games to look at today, and I'm going to take you through the whole thing. But before I do that, this is Tuesday. I'm recording this right now. It's Vault Day. How about I just open up the vault here on this video so you guys can see it first, and I can see it first, and I can do it right now. So let's check it out. All right, let's check it out. Let's crack it open here. We did get the triple diamond chest, which is the max level. So let's crack these bad boys open here. What do we get? What kind of stuff do you get in this game for playing? Because you can't buy packs, remember, you can't buy cards, not a lot, not boosters, very limited availability for wild cards. So I get a free expedition token, that's great, and 3 diamond chests, as you can see. Oh my god, that's a lot of rewards. So we get a draft token, a grouping of cards here, extra copy, obviously, some wild cards, just a grouping of cards, another grouping of cards, just filling out my collection. Oh, here's some good cards. We got Vladimir. All right, so we can maybe work on some self-wound this week. We'll see, we'll see. There's a little bit more to come from this, and 620 shards. Here's diamond chest number 2. Another collection of cards, common cards. Lots of stuff here. Okay, okay. Epic card, another Demacia Brightstone formation. No champion in that diamond chest, however. No champion in that diamond chest. So you don't get a champion in every chest. So this is the 3rd chest here, and we're going to look at my spoils after this. We got extra copies, some more shardies. Ooh, we got an epic wild card. That's very valuable to me as a deck builder. So we only got 1 champion, and it was Vladimir. I mean, I guess that it is what it is. That's everything. So you get to see all your haul here. Over 2,000 shards. That's a lot of cards and a lot of wild cards. So I think this is pretty cool. I think this is, you know, this is every week. If you play a lot, this is what you can hope to get for free. Plus the store restocks wild cards if you're a dedicated deck builder like myself. Anyway, that was fun, but check out this expedition, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. I think we're going to do an expedition to start things off. Just to warm up. If you haven't seen this, this is how the arena system works. If this is brand new to anybody watching, I'm going to go with Noxus, though. I'm actually not going to be following the votes for this one, but the number 2, maybe. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? These are like 3 super good cards right here. We get Garen, Katarina, Crown Guard, back-to-back. This seems really good. Okay, so we're at least Demacia and Noxus. Okay, so we have Swiftwind Lancer, which is, I mean, a 5/4 challenger that also kind of draws you a card is just really good. Border Lookout, just a 1/4 straight up. That's just all he is. The War Chefs, their support units. Vanguard First Blade, so it's a 4/4 on first attack. And we have the Crimson Aristocrats Transfusion. I don't want to go self-wound. This seems it. Like, I think that this is a very good card. Swiftwind Lancer. The Trifarian cards are generally very good. I'm taking this because Reckless Trifarian is very good. I'm not crazy about crowd favorite, but Reckless Trifarian is very good. Okay, so we're looking for elites now. So elites and Trifarians. Battlesmith actually got a rarity. Got changed to uncommon because of how, or rare, I guess, or whatever it is, blue, because of how good it was in arena. So getting it here in arena is pretty okay. So now we're looking for elites. Elites are pretty good. Nox and Guillotine, Vision, Wrath. Yeah, I think we want a little bit more early game. Vanguard Squire, another, God, these are really good cards to get as well. Another back-to-back and First Blade. We already have a Vanguard Squire. We need actually more elites. Legion Rearguard's also quite good, but another crowd favorite. No, thank you. I mean, back-to-back is very good, and now I have 2 of them. It's pretty good, I think. Trifarian... Reckless, another one. Like, these guys just close games so fast. The 5/4s, they just fucking come in at... Actually, this is just really good. I think that's probably what we're taking. Vanguard, Bannerman, and another back-to-back. No allegiance. Yeah. This is pretty good. This would also close a game. It's basically Bloodlust from Hearthstone. It's basically the same card, I think, so... yeah. I mean, Legion Saboteur is pretty good, but this crowd favorite stuff, like, get out of here. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's just... I don't know. It's barely good when you can build it and construct it, so... Lancers, another Lancer is good. This is heavy. So, like, we have a pretty balanced... We're kind of okay as far as, like, our curve. You do want to have, like, a lot of 2s in a draft situation, I think. I think this is a pretty good mid-range fill here. We don't want to go with the Allegiance because we are pretty even in what we're drawing. And we already have, like, a good late game. Another Lancer and a Redeemer. Glory Seeker, Reckoner. Start over. Yo, so this card is actually, like, hilarious. This card is good, right? 6/6. Every round, every round, the weakest enemy is stunned. Actually pretty good, right? I don't know if that's what we want here. The Saboteur and Pursuit. Yeah, Rally. Ready your attack. Lancer, Redeemer, Glory Seeker, Reckoner. Yeah, good late game chunky units are very important. The reinforcements are also very good, and Succession. I like spells that summon units because you can play more units with spell mana. Really, I think. Oh man, this is also pretty good though. If we're trying to close it fast. Do we have our reinforcements already? We have Tiana. So like here we have Tiana. 4 Demacia, Minotaur Reckoner. We have 3 more picks. I don't know. I think this is what we want. This one here. Calling Strike is so good, right? Another Reckless Trifarian. Another Battlesmith and Cythria. But the Calling Strike is very, very good. I don't know. This really makes for quite a consistent start. I'm going for the early game here. Probably taking this one here. Now we get to do some trades. So what are we not crazy about? Vanguard Cavalry. 5/5 tough, and we trade the Radiant Strike, which we have 2 of. This is pretty good elite unit later on. I mean, Radiant Strike's like a brutally bad top deck. It's a combat trick, basically. I think I might make this Demacia for another Swiftwing Lancer. Do I really think... I mean, 4 Demacia is a closing card. I don't think I want... It's like a win condition card, so I'm not going to give this up here. What's going on? Well, yeah, the way we build arena decks is... I mean, drafting is kind of similar in all card games. Let's see. I mean, I like the Vanguard Squire a lot more now because we have a lot of elites. The Border Lookout is a very whatever card. I'm going to make this trade. Here we go. I changed my stuff here. All right, let's go. Let's get in here. So we're drafting, boys and girls. We're drafting. Early stream. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm excited to play this game. We got people out there too right now. Everybody, like almost everybody I know in the streaming world is playing right now. So I have just one Garen and one Katarina. Is that... Oh, we get more. The deck upgrades as you play, by the way. So Katarina is a good start. The Battlesmith isn't bad.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
You won't want it. Good morning, everybody. We are live here with Expedition number 1. We got some new digs here. I got a much quieter pet. 3-2 Fearsome. For 2. That's actually a pretty good card. I'm not going to attack into that. Well, maybe I am going to attack into this. I do want to trade this. It's not like I have elites in my hand.
But I'll make them for the show.
But I don't want that to live. And I know the Battlesmith is good. So I think he trades. He doesn't trade. I get a free 2 damage. That's good. I like it, Grompy. I like it. I like it, Grompy. What do you think? Ah, another one. Damn, this is something. Katarina levels up when she blocks, even if she dies, right?
No going back.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how this works.
Without mercy.
But I am wrong. It doesn't matter. I still take that trade. I can't just start taking 6 damage like right away. Ah, this guy's got a really good start. Really good start on me. His Ezreal's leveling up.
I'm actually here.
For the hand!
For the hand! I shouldn't even have the points on. I don't even know how to turn them off.
Charge?
Charge? So now the option to my opponent is lose this spider or take 7 damage. Take 7 damage is the option from my opponent. I mean, I don't have blockers, so I'm also taking damage from this fearsome unit. Cythria can't block it. And this guy can't block at all. No plays. No plays on 4 mana from my opponent. That's a good sign.
Coming in hot!
Hot! So that's a good blocker, right? This thing takes out either and can block. Just not really sure what we're ever going to come up against here, like the meta of draft. I like it. The fearsome card is the scarier card because there are going to be situations where I just can't block that card.
Try me!
trade both. I'm low on cards here, though, so I'm getting a little scared. But clearing the board here, we get to attack in now with 5. That's very good. Actually, we win. We win next turn. If he can't block, well, he might be playing a blocker here. This could be like 2 spiderlings. Okay, that's actually, that's saving his, that's going to save his life. That saves his life right there. I didn't think he was going to be playing a blocker. It is close. Just gonna get another blocker on here, though, unfortunately. Precious pet? These are just like little babies. So he has to block. We have him in check. We can't play any of these spells, so, but neither of these blockers kill anything. Glimpse Beyond. He's actually killing his own unit here. That's wild. Restocking. We can close this game soon. He's in a bad spot. Just need to get exactly, yeah, that double blocker was huge for him. Wow, he's just like cleaning out his hand here. Vile Maw. And 3 damage here. This is fucking, he's turning this around. My opponent's turning this around on me. Okay, so I can block and kill here. It feels like it's kind of a waste, but I don't even survive the attack, but
For my homeland.
okay.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Rasa. Ugh. Fuck. I mean, this guy's like playing with a fucking constructed deck. I don't know. Yeah, it's like it's his cards have just been so damn good right here. Can't even attack in. This is not good, my friends.
I stand for Noxus!
He's a card. So I can play for Demacia and attack, forcing Rasa to trade. Or just end the round right here. I'm just ending the round. I'm not letting him use this mana, actually, just because I need to draw some better cards. Tiana Crown Guard is a better card. That's a card.
Who am I? Who are you?
Oh dear. This card. Oh my god. This is very bad for us. How is this happening? All right. So Tiana's looking okay here.
Hold nothing back.
This dude has had an answer for everything. This dude's had an answer for everything. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Look at him turn this shit around. I can't block. They're fearsome. 14 damage to my face. I'm done. He got me. I mean, what can we do? Well, here's what we actually can play elite and then Fort Demacia and attack and see what happens. But it's pretty grim. Pretty grim situation.
That egg, did it move?
Yeah, so Rasa will survive and will die.
Returned with interest.
Jesus. All right. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Every answer. I mean, I just had everything was answered. And I had I didn't have the greatest start. But I was one hit. The play was crawling sensation. The 2 spiders, that was it. Because we just needed to get an attack through, hit decimate, and win. That's crazy. It was so clutch that he had those spiders at the end of that one turn. Hold on. Well, let's get the rewards after we're finished. There's no reason to get them before then. It's not like we can use them here. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks so much for the follows today. Masai 3, Exploring, Greater 67, and Syncope 83. I see you. Syncope 83, same age as me. Garen's such a dope card. I'm keeping it in my hand. To be real, this curve is not bad, but oh wow, 2, 3, 4, another 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the Gromp a lot better than the T-Hex because the T-Hex is far too loud. I think this won't shut up.
Take the high ground.
Green Glade, look, I haven't seen this in a while.
Sturdy blades, custom made. Hands are for fortune, not pointless.
We get the kill here, and we keep the keep our unit. We get the trade. Gets a little bit of ramp, but
For the hand!
for the hand. Too old for card games, man. No way. No way, Syncope. It's not true. Say it ain't so. Whoa, static shock. Alright.
Cut him down!
Here comes 25% of his life. That's something Gwent doesn't give me the satisfying crunch of hitting the face. Oh, how I missed it. 2 Garens in the hand.
You won't believe what Pilties throw away.
All right, so no allegiance. I don't know. You shouldn't. I don't think you should pick allegiance cards in arena because allegiance requires your deck to be mono region usually. I think that the double elite here is the challenger is going to help us close this game.
We don't need topsiders.
I take this damage. Crowd favorite will be good later too, I guess.
For justice, for Demacia.
Demacia. You'll notice that since I had Garen in my hand when I played Garen, Garen turned into this spell, which is a modified version of Judgment that shuffles a Garen into my deck. That's how that works. If you hadn't known. If you didn't know.
Noxus!
Opponent's on the brink of death right here. Oh wait, there's more spells coming at me. Stun an attacking enemy. Very, very good. Still get 5 in though. So that's just gonna put Garen back here. Two in the hand is worth how many in the bush? Many as you need. When I'm summoned, create a random card in hand for each back alley barkeep you summon this game. So interesting. It shows you what it did, right? So am I playing crowd favorite? It's a 4/4 overwhelm, and this is going to be a 4/4. But the overwhelm is important because I'm going to be like, I want to be killing.
I stand for Noxus!
Also, the 4 is good enough to trade with this at least. My action, pass. Okay, this is good for us. Because the overwhelm is good. That means 2 extra damage is going to go in. We also have 2 buffs. We actually could just close. We win the game here, I think.
We do what is right.
We also could play the Judgment as well, which, I mean, we have all sorts of ways. Depends on what our opponent decides to do here.
Built the elf inspector, Senya. You're barred.
This is my home.
Barrier. Wait, what?
Let's take this outside.
Okay, the barrier sucks, but I can fix it. The Judgment clears the barrier, and then everything trades. Takes all my mana to do it. Oh no, and then I get another +1/+1. And then I can end with Decimate next turn. I think that's actually good enough. Plus, this levels Garen up, too, which is also good, right? Also, this'll live. But this gets me the extra damage I need. No, I'm still a damage off. All right. So Garen will knock the shields off and level up, I believe, because he'll strike twice. Wait, there's more. Oh, that was just like a pre. Oh fuck, he did get something good, didn't he? No, he keeps trying to create random spells that he can use. He has 1 mana left. There's nothing left. You're out of gas. Okay. For the cause. All right, boom. Bam. Boom. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Garen will heal back up to a 6-6 as well. It's over. Another win for your boy McBee. Garen is pulling his weight. Oh, he said something. Garen said something on the win there. Getting that chest, getting that chest. All right, game 5. Huh! Is Duelist alive? I mean, Duelist is is it? It doesn't. Nobody streams it. Like, I've seen it at 0 a lot. So I know that it has that issue. Has that issue of having fans. But Duelist is a great game. I don't know what they're going to do for premiums at all. Look at this curve.
New recruit reporting in. A real battle.
10%. Been out of touch with card games? Just got into Gwent.
Says you.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Full speed ahead.
No problem.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Okay, well, attacking with Katarina. At this point, he could be very limited as to like what they could play.
Silent as death.
So this is
I'll cut them apart.
Face me. Charge.
okay. So he might trade this here, which is a good trade. This dies, whatever. Katarina hits no matter what happens, so she's going to level up, which is pretty strong.
Hang on.
I get the 5 damage. So now Katarina goes back into my hand. When I play her, it readies my attack
They'll
again,
never know
as you
what
can
killed.
see. And that's very strong. We also have really good cards to play here, like the spider for the stun. So if he plays before attacking, we can stun the elusive unit and then block the other attacker, potentially.
They cannot hide.
That won't happen, though. We have to just take the hit because we cannot stop it. Now, if I play Katarina, we can just attack again, and that's kind of cool. But I also can save this for later. I play Cythria, and then I can play Spider as well. Play Katarina next turn. Also play War Chef, Cythria, keep spell mana for back-to-back. I just don't know if the pressure is completely on yet.
I'll write my own story.
For the honor of my house.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Smell that? A fight's a cooking.
Fights a cooking. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's stun his best blocker. Deny! Our first deny. Okay. Our first deny of Legends of Runeterra.
Looking for a daring escape?
Oh, man. It's gonna be a lot of damage coming in here. I think I need to just keep the pressure up here.
Fuse is lit!
Yeah, here we go.
Who's gonna get in my way? No one goes hungry.
Whoops, I didn't really pay attention to this. I didn't really pay attention to my support here. Creating a
Cannot
3/3.
escape.
It was probably... Nah, I don't know.
Don't want any trouble.
And when by playing this, but he's taking so much damage here. What a card. That's our game winner right there. Doesn't matter how much damage he gets on this thing.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
Beauty in the blade. Yeah, but what about beauty in Katarina's blade? Because we're readying our attack
No going back.
with a prismatic barrier as well. With a prismatic barrier in hand. This is an unblockable unit, so I am on a clock here, but my opponent's gonna die. I think we got him. We got mid-vantage here.
You're covered.
Won't matter. Don't think it matters.
Victory at any cost!
Great pressure, and we get to save a unit with prismatic barrier.
It's too late for you. No closer.
I pity you.
This gets the 2 damage on the Nexus anyway. Oh wait, he's dead. The game ends. The game ends here.
What could have been?
Yo, Katarina's quite good. Katarina Garen combo looking pretty tight here in Expedition number 1. But we're gonna get rewards here. Thanks, guys. As I was upstairs, my wife just came home from yoga, so I said a quick hello. Crazy Kirby is our final boss. Timo Ezreal Tryndamere. Oh man, I think my opponent is also on the final boss, so you can imagine that our opponent has a very good deck. But I think we're always up against... Look at this opening hand, though. Got busted by this gnome deck 5 times in a row. You need a break from Gwent. Omen Hawk. Choosing not to attack. Interesting decision. Can't say I understand it.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
You can only skin your side unless there's something I don't know about it. There's really not a lot of options. But no, you can't choose it. My hand's so damn good, right?
I'll cut them up. Face me.
I'm gonna do all this. I want a clear board coming down. I want to drop these. These Trifarians need to be a big problem for my opponent. I have more cards. He can't have blockers. I have really good battle buffs here. We have back-to-back in our hand. Calling Strike. Very good. It's a good lead-off to attacking. Can't Calling Strike this, though.
Carve a path.
I can't block it. Gonna take 4 damage. 20% of my health, just like that. Tiana Crown Guard, my favorite. So we can play Trifarian Hopeful and have Culling Strike, or play Reckless Trifarian. I think it's better to play Hopeful and have Culling Strike just to keep the board under control.
Noxus.
Yeah, there is like, I don't know, like the OTK, I mean, you're not going to see much of that because there's not a lot of spells that directly damage the Nexus. There's not a lot of ways, like your opponent, since your opponent can react to so many things. So like, I'll Culling Strike this. I don't want to lose to Teemo insanity. I'm not attacking with this spell cast because I don't want him to use it as a blocker as well.
My pretty.
So no mana left. Could be a pass. Only 1 mana left. So we can attack in and we're gonna kill this, or he's gonna take 10 damage. Both things I like.
Down. I
I like both things. Why would you kill the 5/2 when you can kill the 5? I'm gonna find out. No, I still don't really understand why you'd leave the better unit alive. Well, actually, maybe that is correct. It's still 1 unit to 1 unit.
We fight
The
for
blocker.
one Freljord.
Yeah, the blocker situation is something I was not considering.
For the hand. Today we fight as one.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough, guys. It's gonna be tough. Oh, that's so good though. Okay. We actually can win. Oh no, we can't play back-to-back and the Silvering Vanguards at the same time. But the Silvering Vanguards are exceptionally good to play here.
Eyes blazing bright as torches.
Noxus.
Okay. Just, yeah, I gotta put him in a position. He might just trade 1 unit here. He might just trade the Babbling Bjerg. Gulo, good to see you, man. How are you? XG, good to see you as well. He's taking the damage. Whoa, and I have a challenger on the board.
Still so much to learn.
Tiana Crown Guard double attack next turn. Back to back prevents me from dying potentially. I play Cythria just because this is just a strong blocker and a strong body here. I have just enough blockers to stay alive and win next turn, I think.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Fuck, elusive. Well, I might lose now, actually, because that's an unblockable unit.
And a long path to get here.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
Oh, man. Are we dead?
Avarosans, stand together!
They're all coming for me, right?
R. It's not bragging if you could back it up.
I had to stop 9 damage.
Fall by my sword! For my homeland!
So the Mystic Shot can't be cast. So I live with one health here. He can't cast it, and then I attack, again with Tiana Crown Guard. But if I draw a single mushroom, I lose. I just realized.
My story ends.
Nailed it.
Don't have a mushroom. Don't have a mushroom. Just don't have a mushroom. It's only 5 mushrooms in here. That's it. Just 5.
Cut him down!
You've been trying to place with my Guardian sounds like when it's flopping around.
Obstacle? Meet gauntlet.
Banjo-Kazooie.
They're coming! Hide!
That's it, my friend.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Don't think this stops anything. As long as he can Mystic Shot me, I do lose to Mystic Shot.
Bar the doors!
Yes! Yes, we got it! First expedition, done!
They'll come for you!
Woo! Trial bonus. I got a bunch of extra stuff because I completed. Trial complete. Yeah, because we're on the Shadow Isles Allegiance. Silver chest. Crack it open. Tortured Prodigy. When an ally dies, refill your spell mana. I don't remember this card. Another Ruination, another Rasa. Cool, cool. And there's a little bit more in here. 240 Shardos. But there's even more. We get an Epic Capsule because the Trial Complete bonus is quite nice.